All right, so about Jaylen Duren had a huge performance, 30 and 10 plus last night. I mean, he's showing whoever he's been working with, whether it's Rasheed Wallace, personal trainer, or whoever it is, I don't know. Like he put on some Hakeem Olajuwon footage, and now, if you know anything about basketball, Hakeem Olajuwon would face up, and he had the handles, and he'd shake you and spin, and I mean, he really, I ain't saying he listened to me, but he really did what he was supposed to do. Don't worry about the three-point shot. You can work on it when you got time. But what he's doing is he's commanding the paint. Tradition, be a traditional big. It's a reason why tradition was popular back then. You're more effective when you're closer to the basket. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Now he turning and he fluid with his movements, and he's making them quick. And there's going to come a point where they're going to start breaking down this film, and they're going to start playing him to what he's doing. And he's going to have to come with a counter. And he will develop counters. He might already have them in the bag. He will master the counters. He will master them. And he just has all the athletic ability. He has the fluidity, that Hakeem had. Hakeem had once in a lifetime footwork. And Jaylen Duren, I mean, you can think about it. He was teaching guards that footwork. He was teaching guards that very same footwork. Kobe, but Jaylen Duren, he's agile. So when he got the frame, so when he face up, he could just blow right by you. Hakeem could too. Or sometimes you play it, they stop and they just shoot the little push shot. Sometimes they do the shimmy and they make a hard move, a hard turning gun. Wow, his footwork is beautiful. His touch is beautiful. His handles is beautiful. This is what they seen in him to get him in the draft. This was a guy, I like the kid from Duke too, Mark Williams. But Jaylen Duren, what separated him is his athleticism. People say Sean Kemp. You know what I'm saying? But the footwork, the agility that he has. And then also, he also has the work ethic. And when you got a leader like Cade, it's infectious. All of them getting better. The pull-up game from the elbow. I mean, you got to be watching Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, David Robinson. Those are how those guys used to play it. And he got every genetic ability that those guys have. That's the great thing about it. He has every genetic ability that they have. It's not one thing he doesn't possess. He has it all. So last night he banged on somebody from the Pacers so scandalous. And, maybe you ain't got to go out there and get the two. We was hoping that Ron would go out there and be that guy, or Sarr go out there and be that guy. And right now, Ron Hollins he really ain't made that jump yet. That we seen in Summer League and all that. We really ain't seen that. But who has made that jump? Who has made that jump? Jaylen Duren. I've been saying it the last few years. He's the most important Piston. Cade is the most talented. He's the leader for sure. But as far as importance to really making this jump, his defense, and last year we seen the defense on full display, like right before the All-Star break. His defense was on full display. Now the offense come around. It's like, damn, he got it. Now it's just, keeping your body in shape, being durable, what you put in your body, working on core strength and working on your mobility and all that, hip mobility, leg mobility, ankle mobility, all that. But right now, he can be the two. You talking about GP and Sean Kemp. You talking about Shaq, Kobe and Shaq, Penny and Shaq. Those are the things that you're talking about. It ain't been too many of those great combinations throughout history, believe it or not. Yeah, you had Jerry West and Will Chamberlain for a minute, but really those lead guards and them big fellas, it ain't been great. Right now, Jokic and Murray, they two-man game is as good as you gonna see in the league, like in history. Just to like off just how they work together. It's just like, I know what he want to do. He know what I want to do. I ain't selfish. We gonna make the right play. Okay, Murray, it's your turn to shine. Oh, Jokic, like, they camaraderie is unmatched. I think unmatched in NBA history, really. When you think about it, there ain't no ego in there like some of these other guys that I named. Really ain't no ego in there. You know what I'm saying? So how, point guard, the big fella, and I think Duren and Cade is on that trajectory, working out together, working on, and Duren is working on his game, Cade is working on his game, and when you start putting people on posters like he doing, you start putting the numbers up, he can be in that Dwight Howard Shaq conversation when you talking about commercial appeal. It ain't been too many big fellas who had commercial appeal. When the last big fella really had a popular shoe? You had the Ewings, people still buying them, top 10 Ewings, the new Ewings he got. You have, Shaq with Shaq Reebok and his thing with his own brand, which I think that was admirable in the story behind that. But Duren can be that next big fella, that can be commercial appeal. The dunks, the speed, the sauce, you winning. So shoe deal might be on the table for him. I think he'd be a great get for Atlanta. Atlanta got some great shoe designs, some great shoes. I mean, I think I had Gordon Hayward over there, Klay Thompson over there, Kyrie over there. I want to say somebody else over there. They got some dope shoes. And a lot of y'all see the Atlanta shoes and y'all don't even pay attention that y'all seeing them. But hey, man, yeah, man, it is what it is, man. But he definitely a problem. He definitely a problem. He definitely arose. And I think Asar has done some great things. You're just waiting on Ron to make that jump, But Asar is definitely on the up and up. But, Jaylen Duren, this is what I envision when they draft him. It'll take some time. The money on the wood, making them play pretty good, right? But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Facebook, X, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. I'm everywhere. So doing good work. So hit that link tree and my other platforms and channels as well too. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Peace.